Hi everybody and welcome back to Russia. I've been excited about getting this episode started for quite some time, so let's not waste too much time with the introduction. Basically, in the last episode we had a casus belli generated for us which will allow us to take Byzantium, and I'm very eager to get this done. Before I get started, however, I just need to withdraw all of my troops from the war we had with Bavaria. That went pretty well. We got some provinces from them, but I shouldn't really feel too proud about it. Austria had decimated all of their armies. They had no troops when I invaded, so go me, because we took advantage of a good situation. But realistically, it's been quite some time since we faced off against anybody who has an actual army. But that's fine. I mean, this isn't pistols at dawn. We're trying to take advantage of any situations that develop, at least until we have military modernisation. Okay, so the vast majority of armies are coming to Mogilyov. Once they have arrived, I shall split them up. I believe I have enough infantry here to create 4 pretty large stacks. So let's get started. Just waiting for these troops to arrive home. I'm not entirely sure where we'll go after liberating Byzantium. Constantinople, I should say. Perhaps I can move against the Mamluks and head down towards Jerusalem. Could be a nice little pearl in the throne. Right, so where are these guys fleeing to? They're fleeing to Agra, so you can go to Agra, and then you can come back to Jodhpur. I'm so jealous of Europe. It takes no time whatsoever to move from province to province. Unlike in Russia, where it's 2 months on average. Okay, so yeah, the rebels have been crushed in Agra. This army's heading back home. The Timurids want peace. I bet you never expected that. We have had a conversion of Bulgar. They've converted to Orthodox Christianity. That's very good. Okay, and yes, a random dude was hired by Navarra. That's very nice. Okay, so these guys will arrive on the 28th of May. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of money. It's not much, I know. Okay, so lots and lots of armies. Split in half, split in half. That gives us 13 infantry and 5 cavalry stacks. It's not what I'm used to, but it'll do. And yeah, I'll just split these up again. So with quarterly charm, basically. So I believe these all came from the kind of Russian provinces, as well as some reinforcements, and I'm quite happy for them to stay here. So what I'm just going to do is pick a place for them to wait and rename them. So you can become the army of Muscowy, and you can possibly once again, because there was an army called this previously, become the army of Kharkov. And I have 2 spare armies. I think it would probably be wise to bring some over towards the kind of Chinese border that's forming. I have a number of kind of hostile borders at the moment. Some of them are manageable. Some of them would mean disaster if they invaded. And I'd have to say at the moment China is one of them. We have a huge tech advantage, but they have the numbers superiority. So I'm actually going to send one army over to China here. I'm going to send them to Irkutsk first of all, and I'll probably split them up a little bit because there's not a very high supply limit around these kind of provinces. That leaves one more, which I believe was the army of the Urals. Yes. I'm just going to send you around I'm going to send you down to India actually. We're growing here and I want to make sure we don't find our armies that spread out too thin. Okay, so where are these rebels? Moved over. Okay, so the armies have pretty much been sent off to their general directions. We're going to have a bit of attrition for a few months just because I've got a huge stack in the one province, which obviously can't support them. So I think, without further ado, it's time to invade Crete. They're at war with Byzantium currently. They're winning that war, so we shouldn't have to worry about them being stolen from us. So yeah, border friction, allied with Riga, who should not be a problem at all. Let's do this. I'll use the army of Muscowy to take you out, and then they can head back to where they should be going. We have honoured their alliance. I have no idea why they would do that, but they have. Yep, rebels destroyed. Army engaged, army wiped out. Let's try assaulting the fort. It's level 2, so I'm not too sure how it will go. We'll need a new master of mint, however. I'll leave you in suspense. I'll try with 90% cultural tradition, see what level we get. Level 4, that's atrocious. Let's try again with 82. Nah, level 4, we weren't very lucky there. But that's the way it goes. I'll dial back the minting a little bit. Hopefully that will keep us running as a surplus. And there we go. We have won the siege of Frace. And yeah, we take it. 2 infamy. Bit unfortunate there. Bit of cash. And there's nothing else I can get, but there we go. Quite possibly one of the many short wars we've had. And yeah, there we go. I'm just going to let the game tick over to August, and you'll see why soon. Okay, another conversion, Solikamsk, but this is what we were after, the Bosphorus Sound Toll. We have a modifier of 15% to our national trade income, so that's gonna... It's an improvement, but we're only talking about an income of 55 here, so it's not a huge amount. Okay, so... what now? That was a bit anticlimactic, I'm afraid. Oh well. So yeah, I'll just watch our attrition come down. And just dealing with these revolts as they happen. Okay, you're fleeing to Tambo. We have a missionary we can send out. Let's try Derny. Oh my! Manchu have declared war. Who's joined in? Tripoli. Oh, Tripoli is on our alliance. Excellent, they'll come in very handy. Tunisia. Why are these guys allied with me? That's bizarre. Okay, Ayutthaya, Korea, and oh my god. Ming have honoured their alliance. Oh, dearie, dearie me. And, okay, let's put this in some context. Ming have 118,000 troops. Manchu are currently fielding 17,000 troops. Okay, first of all, why on earth would Manchu declare war when they're so clearly outnumbered? Oh yes, EU hates you. Okay, well yeah, in the context, we have 20,000 troops on this border. Fortunately, I did send somebody over here, but it's going to be quite some time before they actually reach us. It's a very long walk. Somebody should really put a railway. We need some generals. Oh dear, oh dear. I have quite a few colonies on the border of China here, and if they take them, then they're going to have the option to just seize them, I believe, and that's going to jeopardise my colonisation efforts. So I'm going to want to try and defend against that. We have hardly any troops to do that with, but hopefully we'll be able to do something. Can I get any kind of makeshift army here? No, where are my closest cores? Oh dear. We're going to have a problem here. I've completely neglected this Chinese border. And now I don't know what to do. I suppose the most sensible approach would be to try and take a few provinces of Manchu and see if they'll peace out, because they are currently the war leader. Whether they would want to do that, given that they have Ming at their beck and call, remains to be seen. Ming are only at war with ourselves, so there's no chance of them being distracted. There's not really going to be anything to stop them sending their entire force against us. So let's just see what happens, shall we? What could possibly go wrong? We've conquered plums here. Okay, I'm going to have to start sending some more troops up here. They won't arrive in time to actually do anything useful, I'm sure, but I have to do something. Okay, let's go. What kind of a tech difference are we facing here? Land Tech 10 compared to my Land Tech 22. Perhaps I'm overestimating the kind of danger we're facing, but we'll see. Numbers can make a huge difference. Okay, we've been banned from Ming centres of trade. A bit of money, please. Attrition is still on the rise. They're just marching through. Ah, it's because they're marching in one stack, isn't it? Okay, who's going to India? You are. Hold back a minute. Let them leave and get some payback to them. Now you can start heading down to India. Oh boy. I'm going to try and quickly siege one of these, assault one of these forts here. Yeah, that's wiped out the kind of attrition we're gaining each year. Yeah, I'm going to cast a spell against Nick. And of course we don't have forts in these provinces, so they are going to fall straight away. I'm taking a province. Will you accept peace now, please? Oh dear. Ah, here come the 31,000 there. And they're going to seize Elbazinski, most likely. Here come another army of Ming. Okay, good, some rebels to be taken care of. What are you waiting for? 3 of them in the Chinsky. We'll reach there on the 1st of January. Mingle could reach there just afterwards, so we should get a defensive bonus. I'm just going to continue taking provinces from Manchu, see if I can't get any kind of war score. Okay, enough conversion, that's nice. Okay, so these guys are outnumbered 3 to 1, so we're really going to see how much of a difference tech will make in this conflict. We're going to reach Dornod on the 15th, whereas they will also reach it on the 15th of January. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see who gets the bonuses here. Okay, I'll have to take care of these rebellions. They're going to Azel, so we'll follow. The conflict in Dornod. It doesn't look like anyone has any kind of advantage there, so let's see how it plays out. Ooh, some very equal numbers. At times, at least. Okay, 1 plus stability, that's very nice. Don't think we're going to have enough to win this. These guys are going to need to group up and quickly. We did win, however, and we inflicted massive casualties. I think that was a bit deceiving. So, Korea's fleeing to Chahan, whereas Ming are fleeing to a province I can't say, Zilingo. Okay, well... Okay, Manchu is still coming, so... What should I do? I'm going to try and pull them back. They're going to get intercepted by Manchu, but hopefully we'll be able to meet them somewhere, because we do need to kind of bulk up on numbers. Okay, I'll send these guys south, that'll do. Another corps, that's actually quite helpful. And we've won the Battle of Dornod, that's nice. Okay, where should we meet? Yeah, let's meet in Dornod. Stay here. White peas, please. Okay. We've... Oh dear, I think I've been overestimating this conflict. Okay, they'll accept the white peace already. So, what I will do is I'll head up to Robozinski, see if we can't seize this colony back. And if we can, I'll just get a peace and be very happy with that. I just don't know if we can actually seize colonies back. I mean, they are connected to their mainland, I don't know if that will make a difference. Right, Sarai and Agra, yes. I'm going to bring you back, you don't really need to be up here anymore. Two armies heading down to deal with these rebels, but I don't know if they'll be enough. What I mean is I don't think they'll be able to reach there in time to stop them from at least taking one of the provinces, but we'll see. Okay, here's another large army engaging us in Dornod. I just don't think we have the numbers to fend them off. No, in fact they were actually wiped out. It's not going to do much for our war score. Okay, we can seize the colony. Fantastic. I can get a white peace now. If I can. Yes, they will. And actually they'll concede defeat. And give me some stuff. I like stuff. Should I carry on this war? No, look at how many armies we're dealing with here. I'm going to be a bit of a coward and take a very, very cheesy, quick peace. They didn't gain anything from it. We took back our province that was seized, sorry. English fail. And I'm going to gain a defence and 4 infamy. Or I can gain 75 ducats. I think I'll take the territory. It's 4 infamy. It's going to put me right at the limit, but it's not going to take me very long to actually burn away that infamy. So yeah, I'll take that. Hopefully they won't change their mind. They have accepted it. Okay. So yeah, I vastly overestimated these two as a foe. What I'm going to do in the next episode is build some more armies and get a better kind of defensive line against China. So when we fight again, I'm not going to be suddenly overrun. Once I've done that, I will actually be able to kind of fend them off, drive up their war exhaustion, and see if we can't get them to implode into all the different kind of Chinese dynasties that normally form. But I think that's enough for one episode. I think I need to lie down. Thanks for watching, guys. And hooray, we have the City of the World's Desire. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.